First, I'm taking the Cover FX Natural Finish Foundation, and it is oil-free. I'm using this with a Sigma painter style brush. It's going to give me a more full coverage application. Pressing this on the skin, it's a liquid but applies so evenly over the skin, and it is definitely more of the full coverage side to me. And I'm going to use a beauty blender to spread that out and make sure there's no harsh lines and that everything looks nice and even. I'm going to brush through these brows here, and I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pomade in Medium Ash, one of my all-time favorites. My hair, as you can see, is getting lighter on my head, so my eyebrows do look a little dark here, but with the eye makeup and lip look we're doing today, I thought I could get away with it, so I'm still sticking to this color because I can't seem to give it up. Next, I am taking the Cover FX Perfect Pencil Concealer Crayon in the shade Light. This goes perfectly with my G30 foundation. This is a great little precision concealer to focus on areas where you want to highlight. So especially around the brow area is crucial. I think in this particular look, we want really crisp looking brows. And so by applying it around your brows, a little bit on the eyelids, it's going to polish up the eyes and around the eyebrows and also give a little bit of a brightening effect. These come in 10 different shades and are really nice to kind of do little quick fixes or to brighten up specific areas. It's just a really easy retractable style pencil that really gives you a lot of control, and I'm going to use it again 2 more times in this tutorial, so watch out for that. Now for one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes, the LORAC Pro 2 palette. This is the second one. If you're looking between the two of them, I would suggest going with the first one first. It has really wearable eyeshadows in that one. This is the color Buff, which is just a really nice matte beige, focusing this all over the eyelids to brighten them up even more. I got brand new Makeup Geek eyeshadows. 18 eyeshadows have come out, and I'm going in with this matte one called Friend Zone, a really nice cool tone medium shade that's perfect for the crease and for this look. I just want to create a nice starting point in the crease with the fluffy brush. You know how I always do this step, and just buffing it out in like a rainbow-like motion. And then I'm going to take a deeper shade. This one is Brownie Points, which I love, on an even more tapered brush from the Makeup Geek new eyeshadow line. And I'm focusing this just in my crease. You could say I'm cutting my crease here. I'm not doing a harsh cut crease. I would use a smaller brush if I wanted to do that. If you want to cut your crease even more and have a more definition, use a smaller brush. But here I'm just using a slightly more tapered one than the last one. Bobbi Brown Gel Eyeliner for the win. I'm going to put this on my upper lashes, and I'm going to coat it with this really great Sephora angled brush. If you guys have trouble with gel eyeliner, I highly recommend this brush. I'll link it in the description box below. You will be a pro at applying eyeliner. Here I'm taking the Maybelline Falsies, which I actually just bought recently, so I'm using a couple really new products in this video, and I have been loving this for lots of volume and length. Just really awesome mascara I hadn't tried before, which is crazy. And these are the Christinas in 415, a very lengthy pair that I bought and found actually from Amazon. So I'm giving a little break from my Ardell Wispies, and I've been loving these. We're going to give the under eye some love and attention with that Friend Zone color, and I'm just going to smudge it underneath my waterline. And then for the waterline, I wanted my eyes to look open, so I'm actually taking that Cover FX Perfect Concealer stick inside the eye. This is absolutely waterline friendly, which is really great. It has no parabens or anything. It's completely safe to go in the waterline. It is the perfect shade to go inside because it doesn't look white, which looks really harsh. It's just a perfect kind of nude so that my eyes look nice and open. Just cranked up the old Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, applying this underneath the eyes, and going to blend it out with a beauty blender. I always like to go back in with my fluffy brush and just touch up the eyes a little bit more. I felt like I could handle a little more of that Friend Zone color and then also that Brownie Points color in the crease. It's just going to help give a little more definition there from whatever we lost from doing the rest of our makeup. Now I'm just going to take a bit of setting powder on a dense brush by L'Oreal True Match, and this is in the shade Light to go with my pretty fair skin right now, but I really like the look of this so far. I'm going to warm up my skin tone actually using a blush by MAC. This is Prism, which I love for very neutral looks that I want on the skin. If I'm doing a very dramatic eye and lip, I love Prism just to give me a tiny bit of definition on my face. Now I'm going to take on a smaller dense brush and focus it more on my cheeks just to give a little punch there, but I'm only working with this color throughout my face. I don't want it to take away from my eyes and my lips. Those are my statement key features in this look, so I'm going to focus on those. For my statement lip, I'm taking the Kylie Lip Kit in Mary Jo K. First starting with the lip pencil and going to outline my lips and just fill them in slightly. You don't have to use this particular lip color, or I know how hard it is to get this lip kit. I will link other dupes for this in the description box below because I have plenty of reds that would work great for this look, and there's even drugstore kinds that will work just fine. But you definitely want to make sure that you cover the lip line and get the corners when you're using a red. And then here I'm going to go in with the liquid lipstick, which is a beautiful blue undertone red. Really makes your teeth nice and white. It's going to make this Hollywood Glam look really stand out. And so once you're done with that, I did make a little bit of mistake, so I'm actually going back in with that Cover FX concealer pencil just to polish up the lip line, which is one of my favorite tricks with red lips, is using a concealer pencil. And this one is great for getting in there and creating definition, and it just makes the lips pop even more. Well, there you have it, everybody. That is going to be this Hollywood Glam makeup tutorial. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for joining me here as always. I will link all the products I use in this tutorial in the description box below. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.